Hey, Suffolk Camper here, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. I've got a fun camping trip set up for tonight. I'm going to be spending the night in this here abandoned church right behind me. It's an abandoned church that dates back to the year, I think it's 1066, so it's pretty ancient. And I'm going to be spending the night in this church by myself, camping solo. So I think it'll be an interesting night. I hope you'll join me for that. It's going to get dark, it's going to get spooky, we're going to have some good food, and we're going to have a bit of fun. And so yeah, that's the plan for tonight. What I'll do is I'll give you guys, I'll show you guys around you know, the general area of where I'm going to be spending the night, and then I'm going to get the tent and stuff set up. Okay, so thank you again for joining me. I'm now going to show you around. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, this is St Mary's Church in Norwich. I've actually been here before. This is where I did one of my ghost hunting videos, but tonight I'll be spending the whole night here by myself, and not just doing a bit of ghost hunting and going home. I'll be here all by myself all night. There are actually some people here, which I wasn't expecting, but they'll be gone. So yeah, this is St Mary's Church. It dates before 1086, and it's pretty ancient. So let's take a look about, shall we? Last time I was here, it was pitch dark. The place just seems so much different when you see it in daylight. It's actually a really nice place during the day, but at night it gets super spooky. Got some lovely flowers here, look. In the graveyard. I'm not sure what they're called. Are they called snowdrops? I'm not sure what they're called. They're really nice white flowers though. I want to get the tent and stuff set up before it gets dark, but I want to show everyone around. While it's daylight. Some of these tombs are absolutely ancient. You've got a farm behind there, which is obviously private property, so I won't be touching any of that. Some of these are so old that you can't even see the writing on them anymore. This is way around the back of the graveyard. It's a lovely winter's day, sunny winter's day. It's going to get very cold. I'll show you inside. These are the main church ruins. As you can see, it's all the roof and everything is gone. If we go inside, in here, this area here is where I'm going to be spending the night. Okay. As you can see, the roof is gone. It did used to be a thatched roof, apparently, back in the day. But the whole thing's all collapsed now. But what's left is safe. I mean, I don't have to worry about any falling debris or anything like that. And around here is where I'm going to put the tent, or maybe further right up against the back. Obviously you've got a couple of old tombstones here. Obviously I will respect those. Obviously I won't sit on top of them or anything like that. I won't interfere with anything here, you know. Obviously I will respect the area and stuff like that. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be spending the night. So anyhow, I'm going to get my stuff set up, and I'll be back soon, okay? I shall see you in a bit. Okay guys, how's it going? Back again. Okay, so I managed to pitch a tent here in the corner. I've got my chill out chair over there. Now, it was quite difficult pitching up in this ruined church because here the ground was just too muddy or too uneven, or too many like thorny brambles and stuff. It was just too muddy. I would have dragged a load of mud into the tent if I had camped there. I was going to put the tent here, but anyone looking through there would be able to see right in and see I've got a tent here. So I wanted to keep it in here where I'm at least sectioned off a bit and out of view, because this church is in like the kind of Suffolk countryside, but there's still you still get like dog walkers and stuff and locals who come here regularly. But anyhow, I'll show you what's going on. I'm not on these tombstones. I'm just off. There's no tombstones there. It's just mud. These are the only tombstones in the church which I'm not on. And obviously I'm going to respect the area. Yeah, I'm not going to litter. I'm not going to have any fires. I mean, if it gets super cold later, I might get the twig stove going just for a bit of flame, but I don't think no fires tonight. So in here, I've got, oh, just 1 second. Let me just crawl down. I've got my my usual Van Gogh Orion 200 tent. I've got my foam sleeping mattress. It's going to be very cold tonight, so I've got my NATO -10 sleeping bag, Dutch M90 NATO sleeping bag, good for up to -10. I've got all my camera gear in there. I've got my bag. I've got all my food and drink here. I'll show you that in a moment. I've got a large pan to cook in. I'm going to do a huge gas meal tonight. Well, a huge meal on my little gas stove. I will show you that in a little while. Let me just stand up again. But yeah, this is what I've got going on. This is as best as I could get it. Even here it was quite difficult to set up. But anyhow, I'm going to switch to my other camera and I'm going to show you what food I've got sorted out for tonight. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so if I show you what food I've got. I've got a French stick, in case I just want something quick and easy without having to cook anything. I'm going to do some, I'm going to do like a minced beef, a minced stew. I've got some mince. I've got some, there's some chopped onion and garlic. Some cooking oil, and some chopped tomatoes. Some mixed vegetables to go in there. Some potatoes, and I've got beef and vegetable stock cubes, and I've also got oregano, thyme, and I've got my salt, and finally pepper. So it's a proper meal tonight. No messing about tonight. No garage sandwiches. We're gonna have a proper cooked meal. Yep. So this is what I've got going on. That's my food for tonight. These bags, once everything's cooked and these tins are empty, these bags will double up as rubbish bags. So all my rubbish, any rubbish I make will go in these bags and back home with me. Okay. Oh, and I've got some mineral water, and I've got some lemonade, Schweppes lemonade, because I like my lemonade. And yeah, that's it really. Anyhow, that's it for now, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye. Hey, welcome back. Well, I'm all set up. Everything's ready to rock and roll. The tent's up. Obviously, I'm sitting here now. I've got all my food and stuff ready. So now I'm really just waiting for it to get dark, really. And that's where the fun begins. That's where it starts to get really spooky and isolated. I mean, this place is beautiful during the day. It's really nice during the day, but when it gets dark, it's like it becomes a whole different place. And I actually I saw a local over there taking a walk with his sister-in-law, and he told me, well, actually, he asked me if I was ghost hunting, and well, no, tell a lie. He first asked me if I was camping, and I said no, I'm just shooting a video, which is a little bit of a lie, but I don't want to tell people I'm camping because I don't know what reaction I'm going to get. But anyhow, he told me that apparently there was a ghost here. There's a ghost. Apparently a man was killed on the other side of that wall to my left, and apparently according to this guy, his spectre can be seen walking up and down the church grounds wearing a trilby hat, and apparently he died sometime in the 1930s. I think maybe just before the war. He was killed just outside the church. I can't remember how he said how he was killed, but he was obviously killed. So apparently this place does have a ghost attached to it. Now, I have done a previous ghost hunt here, and where I didn't pick anything up. I didn't get any paranormal activity or any kind of readings. But depending on how things go, I might try and do another quick EVP session tonight, but I don't know for sure yet. I don't want to say yes, and it depends how I feel and how tired I am, and all sorts of stuff. But we'll see how the night goes. But anyhow, yeah. So I don't know what to say really. As I say, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it to get dark. It's going to be an all-nighter, as I've said before. I think this will be the last time I come to this church, because I would have done a ghost hunt here, and then obviously tonight I would have spent a whole night here. So I think that'll be more than enough for this place, and then I'll start looking at other places. I want to do some urban camping as well for a bit of fun, change it up a bit, because I normally do like forests and churchyards and graveyards, and if I do the same thing all the time, it will get a bit boring. So I want to kind of chop and change it a bit. I heard a woodpecker here earlier. I rarely hear woodpeckers, especially living in Ipswich town. It's good to hear some actual nature once in a while, Oh, Was that a bird scarer? Or someone shooting pests, maybe? I don't know. But anyhow, just want to say, if you're watching, you know, as always, thank you for watching. It's really appreciated. Please smash the like and subscribe button if you like the content. And also, please drop a comment down below in the comment section if you've got anything you'd like to say or add. You know, all opinions are welcome. You know, positive, negative, you know, constructive criticism, whatever. You know, I'm fairly thick-skinned. I can take it. You know, I'm really not, you know, bothered. But it's always good to get feedback, you know, in the comment section. And also, it helps to drive traffic towards the video, you know, for the algorithm and all that kind of stuff as well. So that's of course always a bonus. Oh, so yeah, there ain't really much I can do apart from sit here, sit here really. I might eat my roll. But anyhow, I think that's it for now. I'm going to switch the camera off for a few minutes and chill out for a bit, and I'll catch you again soon with another update. Okay, see you again soon. All right, bye bye. Oh, hey guys, back again. How's it going? Oh, okay, just an update. Okay, it's 8:25 at night now, and the temperature has definitely dropped. I mean, I knew it was going to be chilly tonight. I mean, last night was absolutely freezing. I mean, last night I put some rubbish out in the outside wheelie bins at about, I don't know, about 11 o'clock at night, and it was absolutely bitterly cold. And I know tonight's going to be just as cold, so I must be crazy doing this. But anyhow, it's all good. I don't know if you can see me very well. It's very dark out here, like it's pitch dark. I've got my battery powered floodlight on to help create a bit of light, but even with the light on, it's quite dark. I think you might just be out. Sorry, I think you might just be able to see me. But anyhow, yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update. It's been very quiet here. No more people about. There's a tiny country road about 20 or so feet away. I've had about 2 or 3 cars go by in the time that I've been here, but no problems. It's a lovely starry sky tonight. I can see all the stars. I can see I can see all, you know, like I think I can see the plough and the hunter maybe. Oh, but it's definitely a lovely starry sky tonight. I don't say really. I'm just giving you guys an update. It's definitely become really spooky out here, I'll tell you that. But as Steve Wallace would say, I've got a step 2 to keep me company. So have a beer. Oh, beer is definitely a welcome addition out here. It's good to have a beer, you know, while out camping. It keeps you company, and it keeps the spirits up a little bit, you know. I don't know if you can see in my breath, like how cold it is. But yeah, damn. I thought I heard a couple of voices around earlier, but I'm not sure if I was just imagining things or if maybe there's someone about, whatever. But I could have sworn I heard a voice earlier, or a couple of voices. It might just be me though. It might just be my paranoia going through the roof. But yeah, so anyhow, I'm just gonna sit here for a while, and I'm gonna finish my beer, and I might think about cooking my dinner a bit later on, or I think what we're gonna do is in a little while we're gonna have a walk around the area and have a look at some of the tombstones and stuff in the dark, and have a bit of fun in the dark, you know, make the most of it. Excuse me, sorry. A bit of a dodgy throat at the moment. But yeah, that's the plan at the moment. But yeah, it's just really it's really cool being out here. I mean, it's quite creepy and a bit spooky, but I mean, this I double checked on the history of this church, and this church dates back to the year 1086. So that's a long time ago. I mean, this dates back many hundreds of years. There's so much history here. I mean, if you think about, you know, all the people, all the marriages, all the funerals, the births, the deaths, everything that has happened on this ground that I am on, and now it's just so dark and silent. I don't know, I think it's just quite an interesting concept, you know. I mean, all the human activity that must have taken place here over the years, you know, christenings, marriages, funerals, you know, happiness, sadness, you know, everything has happened here. Yeah, and now all there is just silence. Like, just complete silence. I know it's difficult to try to say what I'm trying to say, but it's just the kind of stuff that I think when I'm out in these places, you know. You know, the amount of history these places has, and, you know, all the people that have walked these grounds and lived their lives, and, you know, I just think it's an interesting concept. Yeah, I just love old places, you know. I've always kind of been like that. But anyhow, that's enough waffling for now. I'm sorry if I've kept rambling on for a bit. But if you've stuck with me, thank you, I appreciate it. You know, I really appreciate you listening to me and watching my video. Cool, I'm just rubbing my hands together, they're so cold. I do actually have some nice warm gloves somewhere. I think they're in the tent. But I'm cold, but I'll be alright. It's actually quite warm in the tent when I stay in there for a while. And I've got my nice warm sleeping bag. And I've got another jacket in there as well, and some extra socks. And I'm going to be alright, you know. I have prepared. You know, I have prepared for this. I knew it was going to be cold. I knew what to expect, and I'm a fairly experienced camper, you know. So, yeah. Anyhow, thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys soon, a bit later, okay? See you in a bit. Bye bye. Hey guys. Okay. Oh dear. Let's take a look about, shall we? Now it's all dark. Hang on. You can see my breath, look. Damn, that's literally just me breathing. Damn, it's so cold out here. The fuck was that? Oh, it's an owl. Jesus Christ. Oh, that freaked me out for a second. There's an owl around here. Oh man. Right, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Let's brave the darkness. At least I hope it's an owl, because if it's not an owl, it's something that's mimicking an owl. Which I doubt, to be honest, but I hope it is an owl, because if it's not an owl, then what the hell is it? Oh, right, let's take a look around this graveyard. Oh dear. Now this camera doesn't have as good stabilisation as my other camera, so it might look a bit, I'm sorry if it comes across a bit shaky. I'll try and, you know, keep it as stable as possible. There's nothing on there that I can read. What does this one say? I can read a date, which is 1919. Arthur C. Boyce, 1913. So just 1 year after the Titanic sank. Aged 48 years old. Oh shit! I just realised I was standing on his grave. Sorry Arthur, I didn't mean that. I don't want to be disrespectful. But yeah, 1913. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. And we've got hang on. Oh, we've got Arthur George Boyce and Albert Boyce. So it looks like we've got brothers here. I'm guessing they're brothers. And Albert Boyce died 1873 and 1913. So obviously he died later. Wow. We've got brothers, we've got relations here. That's absolutely crazy. Well, not crazy, I mean obviously you're going to have relatives buried, but I mean, there's that owl again. Nothing, I can't read nothing on here, these are long gone. I mean, look at this one, look. It's actually broken. I wonder what broke it. I mean, it must take a lot of effort to break a gravestone. I mean, these things last, they can last up to hundreds of years, so I don't know what's broken that. Yeah, these are all unreadable. If you go further down here, this one's got some nice engraving on it. It looks like a bird of sorts. Not sure what kind of bird. Daniel Dyer. Danny Dyer. The Football Factory. No, seriously though. Right, Daniel Dyer died 22nd of April 1862. Wow. So I'm just changing hands to the camera. 1862. You think of how long ago someone carved that by hand. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, there's another one here with the same carving, so it must be. So we've got Daniel Dyer, and we've got Susan. No, hang on. What? Daniel Dyer and Daniel Dyer. Oh, alright, Susan, the widow of Daniel Dyer. So we've got a husband and wife, the Dyers. So hang on. Daniel died in 1825, and Susan died in 1826. No, sorry, 1828. Sorry, it's hard to read. 1828. So Daniel's wife died three years later after him. Oh wow, that's kind of sad, really. I wonder when anyone visited these graves last time to pay their respects. I wonder if they have any living relatives who know of them. Wow. Oh. These are literally like, I mean, these are so worn out they're more or less blank. I'm not even going to go and try and read anything on these. These are ancient, absolutely ancient. Let's keep walking over here. Oh. Right, so here we go around the back of the church. Okay, so not too much around here. Obviously you got the far end of the building, a load of unkempt brambles or whatever, and the tombstones end here. I mean, my hands are absolutely freezing. Like literally my fingertips are going numb, like seriously. Oh. But yeah, this place is ancient, like ancient. Oh, I need to change hands. I need to swap hands from the camera to the torch because my hands get tired. Very gothic. Right, and here is pretty much where it ends. Well, it doesn't end here, it goes round to the front of the church. Hang on. So it continues round. Obviously we've got the archways where the windows would have been. My tent is just through there. You can see my lemonade bottle. But yeah, some of these old trees are pretty gnarly. Like this could easily be like a studio set for like an old like 1980s horror movie. Like seriously, this is like a classic horror movie, like gothic, like you know, like Night of the Living Dead or something. And then here we have the main facing window. It's got like ivy growing up it. So yeah, now we've pretty much gone full circle. Over here we've got a bench. I tried sitting on it, but it's not very comfortable to be honest, so I'm not going to spend any time on that. And oh yeah, oh yeah, I see my breath in there. Crazy. But yeah, this is pretty much it. We've gone full circle now. I started about over here. Oh. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so it's about 20 past 10 at night, and I'm getting quite hungry now, so I'm going to start getting the food on the go. So I'm going to get the gas cooker from the van, and I'm going to get the food going. Okay. I'm actually quite cold now, as you can probably guess. It's really freezing out here, so I want to get some nice warm food inside me, okay? So I'm going to get that sorted out and I'll see you in a bit, okay? See you soon. See you soon. Bye bye. Okay, that's the minced beef cooked. Sorry. Now all I need to do is add the rest of it. So I'll get back to you soon. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. I think that looks about ready now. Minced beef, vegetables, potatoes, the lot. I had to change from my gas stove to my alcohol burner. I'm going to show you. It's my alcohol burner because my gas stove was acting up again. I think I'm going to have to give up on that. It's the second time it's let me down. But this is now ready, so I'm going to tuck into this because this is lovely and hot and I'm freezing. So I'm going to get chewing on this and I'll see you again soon, alright? See you in a bit. Oh dear. Right, here goes. Oh, lovely warm food. Oh, this is amazing. This is warming up right on the inside. Oh. Ah. Ah. That's really hot. Oh. Let's see if I can get some of these potatoes. There we go. Oh, I'm going to cut that in half if I can. That's better. Oh. Oh, damn. This is so good. Hey, how's it going? You okay? Okay, so I've had my food now, as you just saw. I've had a look about the church and all that good stuff. I can't do any ghost hunting because I don't have the right camera gear for it or the right tripod. So, and I'm going to be honest, I'm really quite tired now. It's more or less midnight exactly, 12 o'clock at night, and I'm cold and I'm tired, and I want to get going tomorrow early, if I can, quite early, like first daylight kind of thing, and just get out of here and go home, so I can get back in the warm and get back to my cats and have a nice shower and a coffee and all that kind of stuff. Oh dear. So yeah, but it's been fun so far. I've enjoyed it. Sleeping hanging around in an ancient churchyard. I don't know how many people have slept here. I dare say not many. So I'm probably one of the very few people to spend a night in this ancient churchyard. But anyhow, I'm going to call it a night now, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning, okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Focus. Focus, goddamn you. Okay. I can hear I can hear voices and some funny stuff going on. I can hear odd voices here and there. And I heard what sounded like a woman moaning or something. Like a moaning sound. I'm not sure who or what it was, but it just sounded a bit off. And my gut instincts are telling me that something is a bit off. So I'm going to grab my important stuff and I'm going to spend the rest of the night in the van. I'm not going to bail out completely, but I'm going to spend the rest of the night in the van where I can lock the doors and be a bit safer. Okay. I'm just feeling a bit on edge. Like I feel like something's a little bit off. Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Hey, back again. Okay, so I'm inside my van now, with all the doors locked. I relocated from the tent to the van, where I could lock myself in, because, as I said earlier, I could hear voices and a weird sound like a woman moaning. It just my gut instinct told me to move somewhere a bit safer, because when I'm asleep in that tent, anyone could just open the zipper and do whatever, and I don't want to take any chances. I mean, yeah, I want to go out camping and have fun, but I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks if I think something's a bit off. So, after hearing that, I grabbed all my important stuff. I grabbed all my, my wallet, my cameras, my keys, shoved them all into my bag, and took it all to my van with my sleeping bag. I mean, the tent is still at the tent is still in the church, but all my important stuff is with me. So, there's nothing left behind that I can't replace. So I feel a bit safer now. I'm going to stay here till daylight. Then I'm going to go back into the church, get my tent and the rest of my stuff, and then get going back home. So that's what's happening at the moment. Excuse me. Oh, I need to stop vaping. But yeah, I just felt a bit creeped out. I didn't manage to catch any of it on camera, because I spent too much time listening rather than recording. But yeah, I definitely heard some voices, and I let it go for a while and decided to leave it. But then I heard another lot of voices afterwards, and I thought, okay, I think I'm going to get out of this tent and go to my van where I can lock myself in. I mean, it's Saturday night, people are out drinking, and, sound can travel a long way, across the countryside, and there are houses not that far away. So, but at the same time, you never know. I'd rather just be in here where I know that I'm safe, or safer anyway. Um, the van isn't warm within the tent because the tent retains some body heat, but the van, cars have no insulation whatsoever. So, I mean, yeah, you can run the engine for a while and have the fans on for a while, but as soon as you switch it off, it's below freezing again. So it doesn't make a hell of a lot of difference anyway. So yeah, I'm going to be here until daylight, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So anyhow, that's it for now. I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye bye. Morning. Uh, sun's in my eye. Yeah, so it's about 8:30 in the morning, and I didn't sleep too good. The seat's comfy enough, but you can't stretch out. So you can't stretch your legs out, which can be a bit uncomfortable. So I found it difficult to sleep in here. But I need to get out of this van and go back to the tent where I left it and get it packed up and put back in the van. So I want to get that done sort of now, really. So yeah, I'm not going to do that, and I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Well, here's everything how I left it. Um, it doesn't look like anyone's been here. But yeah, I'm gonna get all this packed up and get out of here because I'm pretty cold, and it was absolutely freezing last night. So I want to get packed up and go home and tend to my cats, and have a coffee and shower and that kind of thing. So I'm going to start doing that, and I'll see you soon. All right, thank you. Bye. Hey, how's it going? Back again. So just put my coffee down. As you can see, I'm back home in the nice and safe and warm with a brew. I feel so much better now. That was definitely a chilly night out. I got a little bit spooked with those voices I was hearing, so I shut myself in the car, and I spent the rest of the night there. Um, so yeah, I'm home now, and I'm going to upload the video soon. But anyhow, yeah, it was all in all, that was a good night, and I enjoyed it. It was definitely an experience. So anyhow, if you've been watching, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like this content. All channel support is appreciated. And I will see you soon in the next video, okay? Thank you again. Bye bye.